Hi, I'm Robin Bensley. Welcome to Chow Time. Brussels sprouts are on the menu tonight. Now, the reason they're called Brussels sprouts is because most likely they were first grown in Northern Europe around the Brussels, Belgium area. Now, they look like little cabbages, even though they're not. They're in the cabbage family. And they're so packed with nutrition that you never want to boil Brussels sprouts. You always want to steam them. So I will show you my very favorite way to prepare them. By the way, you know why a lot of people do not like Brussels sprouts? Because they overcook them. And when you overcook them, they release a kind of a sulfur smell, which is not very appealing. So that's perhaps why you don't like Brussels sprouts. Now, unless you use the little tiny baby Brussels sprouts, you want to cut them in half. So first you trim the stem off. Then you take the outer leaves, which can be a little bit bitter, and then you cut it in half. Because that way, the inside will get nice and tender. I hate getting a Brussels sprout that's tender on the outside and has that crunch in the middle. After you cut them is when you want to wash them, because the more of the sprout is exposed. Now I'm going to put them in a bowl. Add a splash of water. We'll cover it with a little hole for the steam to escape. And I'm going to put them in the microwave for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to check them. Remember, you don't want to overcook them. All right, now while those are steaming in the microwave, I'm going to saute some whole almonds. By the way, I have about 1.5 pounds of the Brussels sprouts, and I'm going to use a cup of whole blanched almonds, and this will serve 6 people. So I've got a couple of tablespoons of butter heating up in a medium skillet. We'll put those in there. And just get them to where they're golden brown. And we want to salt them. Because that's going to be the salt for the whole dish. Those are perfect, so I'm going to transfer them into a little bowl. Okay, now we're going to drain that little bit of water off through that vent hole right there. And set them aside for just a minute. Back to the stove. Now I'm going to heat about a tablespoon of olive oil in my almond pan. Add my Brussels sprouts. And this is the part that makes them Brussels shouts. I'm going to drizzle a couple of tablespoons of hot chili oil over them. We're going to crisp them in the chili oil. And I just want to get them a little bit brown, a little bit golden. I'm going to turn the heat off. I'm going to squeeze a little lime over it. I'm going to mix in my toasted almonds. Okay. A little final touch, some shaved Parmesan cheese. That'll just melt right over there. Oh. Brussels sprouts with almonds. If you don't like Brussels sprouts, and if this doesn't make you a convert, nothing will.